Hello, hello. Today we'll be cooking for the dogs, and these are kind of like the ingredients that I'll be using. So I'm gonna use some black beans, some red kidney beans, everything unsalted, no salted. Green beans, carrots. So this is part of what we're gonna be using today. We're gonna be using beef. Okay, so we're gonna be using beef. Sweet potatoes. We're gonna be using some sweet potatoes. We're gonna be doing these are chicken livers. We're gonna be using some chicken livers. We're also gonna be using some sliced beef livers too. Okay, brown rice. Okay, so we're gonna be using brown rice, and we're gonna be using eggs too. Eggs there, and the last meat is gonna be chicken breast. So they are gonna get some chicken breast too. Okay, so all this are the ingredients that I'm gonna do, and everything is gonna be put in a pot, and everything is gonna be boiled for them. So we're gonna go in some sections, so anybody who wants to maybe cook a meal for your dog at home, all the things have to be unsalted. No oil or anything, no spices. We don't put no spices on this at all, because they're not good for the dogs. So everything has to be natural for them, and the more natural, the better for them, because their digestive system is not like ours. It is totally different. So especially German Shepherds, German Shepherds, we try to balance everything for them out. So right now, let me get started, and you can watch me kind of do things here, and we're gonna start by taking out the liver and the chicken liver, the beef and chicken liver out, and then put all the other ingredients inside the pot. All right. Okay, let me put these right here. And I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna get a pair of scissors and we're gonna open them up. And I'll put this right here for you. Okay, I need my trash can, excuse me. I got my trash can here. I did a mess. My boss will shout at me. And there we go. And then we got these out here. Let's put this out. These are not so easy to open. They give me a hard time all the time. There we go. And everything is gonna go together right there. And for the other ones too, I'm gonna put this over here. And they got a little tab here on the side. Yeah. And there goes that too. Okay. And we're going to cut our potatoes here. I'm not a chef, so but I do cook for my dogs, and it's very important for me what they eat and how they're doing, and that's why when somebody has one of our puppies, they're getting the best, because I go that extra mile. We go that extra mile on them, and on the feeding and their location and everything, so. But anyway, this video is not about that. This is about for the people that they want to know, maybe make a meal for their dogs. And sometimes we're buying at Petco and PetSmart, and we're buying these canned foods and all this, and you know, when you calculate all that money that you're spending, it comes to equal just the work that, you know, stop maybe an hour or so and put this, because it takes about an hour to get all done, all right, and ready for them. So, and I cut mines, you know, and then some pieces like this, and they cook faster when I do it like this way. So, and I already pre-washed everything, so kind of everything is washed. All right, and then we got now we got this. Let me put this right here to the side, right there. And now we got the chicken. Okay. So, and I cut it in little chunks because it makes it more easy. Because then I use a food mixer and put it inside there, or I can just give it because it breaks down. And they love this stuff. They go at it. I put it together in top of their food, you know. So we got one more. We got one more right there. Doesn't have to be perfect, but to the trash. And I can put this together with the chicken livers and everything, because everything is gonna go in the pot together already. And I got these right here. I'm gonna put it right here together with the green beans and everything here. Okay, make myself. We got one more to go, and this one I'll put this piece right here. Either, and then I can cut this one here. I can cut it up in 4 pieces, and also too, it works out that way too. Okay. So yeah, there's other different stuff that I use in the meal. For them, but for today, the ingredients that I'm using today is what I'm going to use today for them. And in part that they get other stuff, you know. I give them coconut oil. I give them extra virgin oil. They get, you know, so they get salmon. This is just the bottle. But I buy the salmon by the gallon for them, and they get pure salmon. Okay, they get pure salmon. They get also coconut oil. I buy in Sam because this is the brand that they like. I have tried some other ones that they don't, and this one is organic. So they get a teaspoon of the coconut oil also too in their food. Not everything at the same time. Okay, but they also get extra virgin oil. They get extra virgin oil too. So these type of ingredients, in part that they get 2 vitamins daily. They get some other stuff that we implement for them, you know. So it's the nutrition for us is really important. If you want a quality German Shepherd and you are out there breeding and trying to get, you know, some pure German Shepherd, some good dogs, it has to come by the nutrition first. Nutrition is the key factor in all of this. And part of the mother has to be very healthy, you know, because she's the one that produces these puppies. And we get them examined, everything. Food is the key factor. And if you put junk on them and give them junk, that's what you're going to get. you put good food on the dog, it's gonna keep you out of the vet. And that's the secret. If your dog is eating good, you are out of the vet. Okay? Unless that dog sustained an injury or something like that. But, and part of that, good food, you're out of the veterinarian, and you're doing good. Okay? And something like this for one dog or two dogs, it will last a long time. Okay? So, all right, let's keep on going. I just want to inform for those first people that are having a German Shepherd from us, what are the things, because people ask me, they ask me all the time, they say, hey, what do you do, what you feed, what are you doing, you know, and I tell them, well, this is what I'm doing, you know, and these are kind of like the ingredients that I use, you know, but long years has taken us for kind of develop, you know, the way they works for us. And I'm here so to help out so other people can benefit out of it too. Let me get out of here for a minute. Okay, I got the liver and everything, and the chicken liver and the beef liver, and now I'm gonna put the beef in there too, okay? And excuse me, I'll be right back. Putting everything in the sink. After this, I have to wash everything out. So, and we're gonna put some water in it, and we're gonna put it to boil, and so you can have an idea, kind of, okay? And we're gonna put it to boil, and then we'll come back and then put the other ingredients in, because if you put the other ingredients kind of like, you know, it won't work. So I put these first, let it boil. I come back and I put the other ones, and then I let everything boil. And by that time, it's almost everything is done. So I'm gonna put the chicken broth here. That's the way I do it. I put the whole thing in here. And I still put some water in it. They love this. They will eat this all day long. You know, part that they also they like cantaloupe. They like watermelons. They love papaya. They will kill for papaya. My dogs will eat papaya, and it's very nutrition for their flora, for their digestive system. Papaya is great for us, and it's super great for them too. And here comes the water too. I put some water there. It's a little bit of water, and I am gonna put everything to the side. I'm gonna move the rice, and I'm gonna put this to boil. Okay. Excuse me. So now everything is boiling, and you know, it's gonna boil now. Okay, so it takes about an hour boiling there, and then I'll start putting back the ingredients. So I'll be back with this, okay? And yes, this is us, Florida German Shepherd puppies. Just, you know, for the people that want to know out there. I'm not great. I'm not doing this for fame or anything like this, or to grow in YouTube or whatever. I'm doing these for the people, for those first timers that are having a dog and stuff like that. This that I'm preparing here, I don't use it for my puppies, even though there's certain things that I can use for them to grow up. But no, I'm using this for my big dogs, okay? And I just want to clarify certain things, because I know that there's a lot of people out there that they got their own strategy and they got their own way of doing things. So I don't criticize nobody or anything like that. So anybody does what they feel and what they think is right with their dogs. If they want to do that, that is okay. You know, I do what in years and years that I have put in practice and that I have seen that has worked for us. But there's always new things to learn. New things every single year, every single day. You know, the things that was done 30 years ago with dogs is not what is done today's. What my grandfathers or my grandfather used to do, and the way that they used to treat dogs and that they used to use nutrition with them, it is not in today's days. It's totally everything different. We keep a happy dog. Okay, if you want a good dog, you need to know what you're doing. Okay, and that's us. That's us. Anybody who thinks different and everything, we respect. Everybody can think whatever they feel they want to think. You know, so we don't argue about, or you doing it better, or you're doing it better. No, we're just talking about what is working for us during many, many years. And I haven't done this before. I should have done it, you know, long years back, but I decided to broach because a lot of people ask us and they want to know. So we're trying to help out. Thank you. I'll be back. We're still cooking. Hello, I'm back. I did have to change the pot to a bigger pot and put the sweet potatoes in together with the carrots also too, and everything been boiling. Still got some little way to go. You see. And so everything's boiling really good. So I can put the beans, black beans and something like that. I'm gonna put them in there, and also I'm gonna put the rest of the green beans inside there too. Okay, and I'm gonna put some little bit more water, and we're gonna let it keep on boiling. I like it to is kind of not very soft, you know, but soft, because I use also the food processor, and sometimes I just put everything inside there in the food processor, and it takes a little bit of time, but it gets everything done. I don't want nothing to dry up. Okay, so everything is looking good, and it smells good too. You know, if it would be something, you know, that even I can eat. Yeah. All right, we'll be back. Still cooking. Okay, we're back here. We're putting eggs. I already put some, maybe about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 eggs. I'll put maybe between, you know, 8. About so this got tons of vitamins and here and proteins and all that, and I throw a couple more eggs inside there. One more. And then now, kind of to finish up everything here, you need to put the rice, and that's kind of the last part. It's going to thicken up everything, and this is done. you know, look at this. This is special for my babies. For my dogs, you know, I love my German Shepherds. You know, we do sell the puppies and stuff like that, but you know, the proceeds and the money out of it goes back to them, you know, for their care. That's why we breed. We don't live out of them, you know. So we breed because we do love them, and you know, they're part of my family. The German Shepherd been with me since the 70s, and my kids and everything, my grandkids and all that, you know, been with them, you know. And my grandkids come here and, you know, they play with the girls, and, you know, usually we have females inside the house, and, you know, my granddaughters are, you know, 5, 6, and, you know, my other teenagers, you know, that they've been through the German Shepherds already. This smells great, you know. Now it's a matter of letting the rice. I'm back, still here cooking. So this is all done, you know. It's taking up really good. So now, you know, you got the eggs, the carrots, the green beans, and the potatoes are there too. Sweet potatoes, not potatoes, sweet potatoes. The chicken breast, the chicken liver, beef liver, you know, so rice, the brown rice, and the black beans, red kidney beans. Everything here is unsalted, and there's no spices of any kind or oil or anything, just boiled out. So I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna let it cool. It will take a few hours, you know, almost about 3 or 4 hours. So I'm gonna let it cool down. And this is the blender. I mean, it's not a blender, it's a food processor. And I take it and I put it in different bowls or something, or I can put it in plastic bags, you know, and put it in the freezer and have it there. But that's the process that I do. You don't have to do that. You can, if you do this for one dog, it's gonna last you a long, long time. You know, that's all of that. So, look, looks beautiful. Smells good too. Smells really good. And it got plenty of eggs and everything inside there. So this is a super meal for my super GSD's dog, for my German Shepherds. Thank you very much for listening, and I appreciate that. And I'm here again for those people that been asking me or something like that. This is why I did this. A lot of people that, you know, buy our puppies and take their puppies home, and they want to know, and they call me or they talk to me. So I'm making this a special for them and for other people that can learn, take the best out of this. Okay, so I appreciate very much your time, and thank you very much for everything. Bye bye.